it's gonna be pick randomly between some people who gonna go in the military, and it's completely random. So if you don't want, but you choose, you have to go, or you're gonna be in prison or have to pay much of money.
Yes. So in South Africa, many years ago, we have that, and you would go to prison for 3 years, or you would have to be in the military for 2. It was your choice.
Yeah, in Germany it's named, if you don't go to the military then, Fahnenflucht. I don't know how it's in in English. Yeah. I don't have ammo. I'm out of ammo.
Yeah, the artillery gun isn't. We can't use it anymore.
Pelsko, did you find the overhead?
Push right onto us. The commander also doesn't want to give any more ammo. He doesn't have a lot of
Supplies.
supplies. Yes.
Okay.
So Fahnenflucht. That would be like running away. That would be like.
Yeah.
Okay. You see, I can read German, I can speak it a little, and I can understand it, but I'm still struggling with some things because my
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, I know what you mean. I know what you mean. Like, you understand the language, but you can't pronounce it correctly.
Well,
if you wanna speak the.
I understand the umlaut, and I understand, like, you know, many of these things.
Looks clear.
I'm still trying to figure it out. It's because my first language is Afrikaans, which has some German in it, but very little.
And tank rooster is now a heavy tank.
You wanna learn something from me? I can tell you everything.
Ah, yes. I mean, I know that when you have those 2 little dots on the A, that it sounds like an E, if I'm not wrong. So if I say
2 little dots.
Yeah, it's like it's the umlaut. So if I say Eigenmächtige, that is it looks like an A, but it actually makes an A sound.
Yeah, I know what you mean. 2 dots above the letters, you know?
Yes.
You mean that, right? Yeah, I know what you mean. It's like laufen und läuft or something.
Yes. I'm still trying to understand that because we have it in Afrikaans also, but it works a little bit different.
Okay, you know the letters R, U, U, right? R, U, U.
Yes.
A, it's Ä.
Yes.
O, it's Ö. Und A is Ä.
Yes.
O
is O.
Oder O, it's Ö.
Yeah.
And the U, it's Ü.
Ü. Yes. Ü.
Ü.
Yeah. Yes. It's just
like
I'm still also learning that.
If you
like das, der, I'm still learning that also.
Yeah, the Ü, can you learn? Like if you open the window for new fresh air, you know, it's like lüften. It's only use on the U with the double dots, and then it's lüften, the second letter in the word. Lüften. It's a L-U-F-T-E-N. Lüften.
Oh yes, okay, Luft.
Luft, and then if you open the window, it's lüften.
Oh, Luft, and when the window is open, Lüften. Okay, okay.
Yeah, like lüften is when you open the window for fresh air, you know? This is lüften.
It's very funny because in South Africa, because we have lots of German families in Namibia, when you are young, you are taught a song. They teach you a song. So when you go to a German-speaking place, and everyone, well, not everyone, but many people know this song. It's very funny. It goes like this: Ich bin Ausländer, ich spreche nicht gut Deutsch. Ich bin Ausländer, ich spreche nicht gut Deutsch. Bitte lange, bitte lange. It's so funny.
Yeah. I heard this song before, but in Germany it's very like controversial. I don't know the exact word to speak about people from other nations, because if you say, yeah, he's from, I don't know, he's from Turkey, he don't speak good German, then everybody will be mad about you and say you're racist just for saying he can speak good German because he's not from here. Yeah, that's very hard in Germany.
But that's wrong, because how can you expect someone from another country to speak your language very good? German is a difficult language, especially because it's not the same everywhere in Germany.
Yeah, it's not because you say it, it's because they don't expect good German from the person. But if you say that as a German, he can't speak good German because he's an Ausländer, you know, immigrant or something. Then you give him the fault, but he gonna immigrate. But if you say that as a German, you're a racist. They tell you are a racist because I don't know why. I think Germans have fear to say something because you put in a bubble of other people like racists or neo-Nazis or something, and you call them Nazi or racist because you just say normal things. I don't know why it is here so.
It's wrong. It's wrong.
It's hard for Germans.
You are just saying something, but now you are suddenly racist for saying something that is most likely true. Because if I come from this country or I come from that country and I try to speak German, I'm not going to speak German as well as someone who was born and raised in Germany. If I speak German in Berlin and I go to the south part of Germany, that will not sound the same as what it is in Berlin. And we
have many dialects or accents.
Yes, and it's difficult to understand. There's also very formal German, and there's a casual German that a lot of people don't seem to also understand. And formal German is actually very difficult to speak.
Formal German, you find formal German most of the time in North Germany.
Just standing there for nothing.
The north part is full of just formal German.
I got it.
So yes.
That's
as an Afrikaner, we here have the same thing. We struggle a lot with that also. In South Africa, if you are a white person, you are very easily accused of racism very quickly.
Charlie's behind you on my main infantry marker. There is 3 guys.
You cannot even say the word black. You cannot even call someone a black person.
It's exactly. Can I tell you something about that? In Germany, every black person wants to be called black person, but every white person said if you say black person to a black person, you call it a racist.
Yeah.
But the black persons in Germany want to called black, but Germans or white persons say if you say that you're a racist, you have to say colored person, you know?
Oh my goodness.
That's the exact word for Germans.
You see, in South Africa it is also very similar. There are many white people who actually get a lot more angry than any other black person. There are of course many people who get angry at you, doesn't matter. But it is mostly my own people, who get angry at me for speaking the way I speak. And I'm only saying what I see. I'm not lying, I'm not being rude, I'm not telling anyone that they shouldn't behave or they shouldn't be like that or whatever. But I'm being told, no, you are wrong for saying.
There's enemies on top HQ.
Of course I'm not wrong. I'm just saying what I see.
Yeah, it's exactly Germany. But other things is like
enemy supplies.
when your boss in a business, you know, you have to get new people to work, and there are some people who want to work for you, and then there is a German who learned the job, or an immigrant who didn't learn the job and can't speak German. The boss will immediately take the guy who can speak German and don't know things about the business, because if the boss take the guy who speak perfect German is a German or know about the job, he called a racist or something because he don't choose the guy who tries to immigrant, you know?
Wow. I have to say, I knew it wasn't good in Germany, but it sounds like you don't have too much, you have the same problems as we do.
Hello?
Yes, we have.
So, I've just been listening in on the conversation for the last 2.5 minutes, and I'm from London, and I hear you completely. It's the exact same here, but
That's mad. That's absolutely mad.
it's terrible, good. It's crazy, good. I just thought I'd sit here and listen to what you were saying so I didn't get the wrong idea. And then once I heard it, I realised you were on the same
as a German, as a European, I have to say it's very hard for native Europeans to just be yourself because you called a Nazi or racist or something because of nothing. And if you called a racist so much time, you're just gonna accept it.
Yeah, they have a good squad.
Yeah, you can't say something about it because everybody. If you in a group or something, and anyone called you a Nazi or a racist, you are just you are this. You know, you can't make it better or something. For you are a racist or a Nazi if you say something false and not politic right.
Oops, sorry. Enemy air hit down, but there's still plenty of infantry and they're dropping also supplies in.
Yeah, then you are this person for them.
Sorry about that.
In South Africa, you as a white person, you are not allowed to
enemy supplies hit
sing
ground.
certain songs. You are not allowed to show an old flag. You are not allowed to express. You're not, because what they've done here in South Africa is certain holidays that are very important to Afrikaans people, my people. They have replaced it with another holiday. So when you start to celebrate the original holiday for your people, they actually call in to complain about that, and people in red uniforms and in red berets will come and protest and threaten with violence.
Yeah.
When you decide to do that, it's gotten very bad.
Yeah, in Germany, if you just say what you think, I think if people come to Germany from a country who's into war, or you are gonna be what's the name of it? You're gonna be hunted for your religion or something. It's okay to come to my country and immigrate and be a good person, but if you do crimes or something, you're gonna leave my country because you had a choice to do and have a good life. But if you gonna make crimes in my land, you have to leave my country because you're not a good person for the country, you know?
Yo, that makes me very angry, because what I see happening is these people who are coming to Europe, who are coming to Germany, who are coming to Britain, who are coming to France, are not women, they are not children, they are not old people, they are young men who, and there's lots of them, and these young men are violent. These young men they go straight to crime, and some of them even some of them are not you know, normal. They are not civilians. They're not soldiers, but like terrorists. Some of them, and it's dangerous because people get killed, people get hurt in your country, and now you have to suffer. In South Africa, we're just used to it, but I can't believe I'm seeing it in Europe.
Have you guys heard about a guy called Axel Rubadobkana from he's from a foreign country and he moved over to England. And I think he was only like 17 or something like that. But he had been extremised and he went into a young children's dance class and slaughtered I think it was like 6 little girls.
Oh my god.
Whilst they were dancing to Taylor Swift, bro. And the whole of the UK went crazy about it, bro. There were riots, there was everything. And they literally they sentenced him to prison and told everyone, listen, stop making riots about it. Otherwise you're going to get terrorism charges sort of thing for causing riots and stuff.
Well, get rid of Merkel, get rid of Starmer, get rid of these European leaders.
If you, honestly, brother, do you know Starmer is the most hated man in British history? By far. He has to be.
Oh.
Yeah, in Germany, like 10 years ago, it was like perfect here. You couldn't just live, but now I have to, when the sun goes down and it's dark outside, I have to fear my mom get robbed or something, or my little sister get raped from other people from other countries, and they come here and take my religion, my culture, and if I want to live my religion or my culture, I'm gonna call the racist because I don't accept other cultures what is basically lied.
Why would you accept something that doesn't have done any benefit, though? Why would you accept something that's done nothing but cause you harm? Why would you? I mean, it's no sense.
Yeah.
They try and force it onto us, but they're not assimilating coming over to our country, so why should we have to assimilate to them coming over to our country? It doesn't add up.
Absolutely.
It's a revolving circle, but...
Absolutely. It's awful. I dislike it. I hate it. I hate seeing these people from another country with a different religion, with a different culture. Young men, those who are most...
There is an enemy OP.
So it's not families and that, is it? It's like fighting age men. That's the annoying part, is it's not families that need it. It's these fighting age men that are just coming over and getting what they want.
Yes. It's and something very bad is going to happen eventually, and I mean very bad. This is already very bad. 6 young girls killed in just dancing to a song. This man comes in and kills them. That's
Garrison.
Bad.
He wasn't even a man yet, though. He's still a boy himself, though, but he's grown compared to them, though. They were like 6, 7, 8, 9, like that sort of age. He was like 18, 19 sort of thing. Like, he hadn't even fully developed himself yet, though. He's just extremist, that shit you see online, rather down. Fuck them, bro.
That's an accurate thing.
And the fact is, if you say this, what we say here in this chat, in public, and also in Germany, you know, you're gonna call a racist. A racist, that's a fact.
Well, you can't say anything even on social media now. If you type something on social media in the UK, you get there's a lot of cases, people who have typed something on social media have got a longer prison sentence to people who have actually molested children. It's
our own people. It's our own people. They are the ones doing it. They're the ones causing the most problem. It is the
it's the ones with power.
It's the white person who says, no, you are racist, and I will
And propping supplies at the point we are able to place somewhere nearby my place a
garrison. Will hurt you because you say what you say, even though what you're saying is, there's nothing wrong with it.
No, literally. Have you not noticed that all these Palestine protests and it's always white liberal women, but why is there not any Palestinians there and it's always white liberal women? It's because they have nothing else better to do, though.
My question is, if Palestine is in such trouble, what do I have to do with it? I'm so far away from it.
This is my exact argument, but even if I did say anything about Palestine, nothing's going to change. Simple as that. Absolutely nothing. Palestine and fucking Israel have been on to war for longer than any of us even doing alright, but
And my opinion is, if you come from another country and you come here and you learn the language, learn the culture and work, get a job, make a family or something, you're welcome.
respect.
You're just a normal person who don't wanna hurt anyone and work and be a good thing for the country, you know. And my friend group, they are Turks, Arabs, Russians, like everything. And grandmothers and grandfathers came to Germany, build a family, work. Everyone works. They live our culture. They just trying to be
a place to carry up there.
A good person. They're trying to be just normal, and they people are welcome, but not people who come here to making crimes or
there's a difference between doing a proper and actually giving benefit to the country you moved to, and actually fucking just ruining the country you go to. And none of them are benefits, let's be honest.
All I'm going to say is, in Europe, for Germany and for England, you can still stand up. In South Africa, it has gotten so bad, very, very bad, to the point where I cannot say it anymore, that I have to go to towns where, because I work in the city, and working in the city, you have a lot of people around you, and most of us, we live fine with each other. People who grew up educated, people who have manners and respect. And it doesn't matter who you are then, you're fine, you can work together. But unfortunately, most of the city isn't actually like that. I'm in a very specific part in the city where it's fine like that. And I have to go out of town to find places where there is a majority of white people in order to feel safe, in order to get work, in order to make sure my family is safe. Like my parents, for example, cannot live in the city anymore. They are too old and too fragile. They cannot work anymore. And I can't expect them to stay at home because they will become victims of a break, and they will be targeted because they are weak and old. Because it has gotten to that point where the criminals, the people who do break into homes, they target the homes.
It's coming down just,
because
it's coming up there.
It's easy to do.
There is a lot of enemies up there in A1, Ample 1.
I wish I could still say that I want everyone to work together and stay together.
We need to push them out.
Unfortunately, it's so bad here, I can't even say that. But in England and Germany, I say still, maybe, there will come a day. And I won't say maybe, I think it will come. That something will happen and people will start chasing away these evil people.
I can say something about that. Most of the people in Germany, actually, much people in Germany think like me and you guys, but there are much people who think like the other way, and they go on the streets and say about their opinion to like everything who's not meaning it's racist, but the people who think like me, they don't
I didn't get
wait, how can I say it?
They have a spawning point still left on my...
They don't go on the streets to say something because they have fear they're gonna don't get a job or lose friends or like get fired for something. And
minor point. I promise you. If as a South African, I'm telling you, it's if you and others like you start speaking and saying and telling, that will stop the worst from happening. It will, because I've seen the worst, and staying quiet will cause many problems. The worst will come.
I don't know how it is in the UK, UK, but in Germany, much people wake up, and we are waking up and do something about it. Slow but safe. Yeah, it's getting better, but
4 minutes.
the crimes are still there.
I'd say the UK is the same, but like, we know what's going on there. We're not stupid. Like, we're not in denial to the fact that but it's still slow changing. Like, it's still not fixed. It's nowhere near fixed.
Yeah, I'm going
to still a long way until it is fixed. But people are waking up, which is the best part about it. At least not the ones that are just ignoring it and just getting along with it.
It's exactly for Germany. We are waking up slow and safe, but things like nothing. We
I don't know, it came just behind the point.
We are deporting slow, but the bad people.
Yeah, a lot of smokes up here.
Yeah, I think it's gonna be better in a few years. It's gonna take a long time.
France is a big problem for us as well. Like, being from Germany and being from the UK, France, they're not stopping it, bro. They keep letting people in, and the way they're getting to us is going through France, and so if France won't stop it, it's going to be harder for us to stop.
The bad thing about Europe is UK is not in, but the European Union. You can travel in Europe like without getting controlled if you one time over the borders. And this is how people come in here, and like a guy who is 24 is on the German passport then 17 or something. Like they change their identities to hide from the crimes they do maybe in their country. And if you're a German, a native German in Germany, you are getting you're gonna
Holy fuck, picking
like people are racist against you from other countries. I don't know how it is in the UK, but yeah, if I'm as a German getting, I don't know what it's called, but people are racist against me because I'm just German and live here.
Yeah, no, I understand what you mean, but like, if you're just from the country that you live in, and they're more likely to be a certain way towards you than there is, say, someone that's never even been to the country and they got it 4 days ago. Yeah, I understand. They get favoritism, that's the rip.
I've seen that they get houses and they are given everything.
Everybody come on the point.
The UK is a fucking joke.
Can I say something about it? You know, in Berlin, capital of Germany, in a part of the city, the energy was away like 3 days, and the people who lived in this part didn't get support. They get support, but they have to pay for the support, and people from other countries come here, get money, get everything. They can live in hotels, and old people who don't work anymore and get their money after working. You know what I mean? They're gonna kick out their houses and their apartments just for immigrants to come to Germany, and they can live there. And if they don't leave their home, they're gonna kicked out, and they have to live on the street or live in a bad apartment or something, just for the immigrants. I don't understand that. Why Germans are not supported from the government, but people from other countries so much.
So much from why, bro? Because every single immigrant that the government lets in, they get paid for it.
Yeah.
The government get paid for letting them in.
It was a nice.
Yes. Gentlemen,
nice talk.
Gentlemen, thank you very much.
Thank you,
man. Thank you.
Tappo, you've been very kind and helpful.
Thank you, boys. It's about you.
My German friend, vielen Dank Vielen Dank. Das ist sehr
Yeah.
aufmerksam und
Yeah.
hilfreich.
Yeah.
They had a
Mhm.
pretty good
Thank you
team.
very
Yeah.
much.
You're welcome.
Yeah, there's